We both woke up in the darkness, hugging each other tightly. Naked, bruised bodies, interlinked in fear and panic and confusion. The events from the previous night are all but fading whispers and amorphous shapes. We were at a party? There was booze, probably drugs, but neither of us could remember. Big black hole of nothing. A single ray of pale light hits us, and for the first time we could see the vertical walls, the crumbling brick prison, and the circular escape all the way up there. We were at the bottom of an abandoned well. We tried climbing, of course, climbing the slippery walls, climbing each other, fingernails digging deep into the crumbling bricks, but we couldn't even get halfway up before we tumbled down again. Yes, of course, we cried for help. Screamed until my throat felt like gaping wounds. Screamed until our voices seemed trapped down there. Echoes bouncing back and forth discordantly. Despair set in, hopelessness, hunger and thirst and fatigue. And then, when we'd both all but given up, the rope was lowered down, slowly, steadily, salvation from above. I hesitated. Victoria didn't. She pounced at it like a wounded animal, furiously grabbing onto it, ascending in crazed and adrenaline-fueled spasm as she struggled to find strength. She was halfway up when the first drop of blood hit my forehead, then another, then a continuous drizzle, then a waterfall. I tried to yell at her, tried to warn her, but my voice was cracked and hoarse. Mere whispers emerging. It wasn't a rope, you see. It was a barbed wire. When the realization hit her, she panicked. I would have too. Piercing, anguishing wails filled the well, and she let go of the wire. But the wire didn't let go of her. She slid down it in a slow, convulsing intervals. Each inch another tear, another patch of skin left behind, another muscle severed, another waterfall of blood drenching me below. When she hit the ground, I couldn't even recognize her. All but skinless, all but a bloody lump of exposed flesh and organs and bones. I don't know how long it took, how long she lay there spasming in horrible pain. But she faded eventually. Nothing I could do. How do I get out? There wasn't. I couldn't think of any other way, you see. Last resort. You have to believe me. It was easy, so simple. The wire had done most of the job for me. Just needed to find patches that would cover my hands. Patches of her skin. So I tore them off her body. She was gone, right? Just needed her help, that's all. And it worked, you know. I'm here, I'm alive. I climbed the wire all the way up, collapsed on the ground above, exhausted, but triumphed. But then I heard it. Wheezing, pain breathing, whimpers from below. She was still alive. I'd skinned her alive. My God, I skinned her alive.